Experience-based sexual abundance. There is a very necessary transition point in life, one very few people make. Young and others made this observation decades ago, that most adults are operating from a childhood mindset. When little kids want something, their only strategy is to get somebody to give it to them. As we grow up, we shed some of this mindset, but not all. This is a very, very harsh pill to swallow, a very emotionally painful realization to accept. But when you really do make this transition, life is paradoxically much more enjoyable. The childhood mindset is, I want something, therefore I should get something. The adult mindset is, I want something, so I need to figure out how to get it from somebody else. And if you are not a criminal, the next natural thought is, I want something that I need to get from somebody else, which means they need to get something from me in exchange. This is a basic economic idea of exchange. When you were a kid, you understood this with friends. When you traded whatever kids traded back when you were a kid, baseball cards, Pokemon cards, chips for cookies, etc. There is one area where understanding this will create a very, very happy life, and not understanding this will make life miserable. What does this mean? Suppose you are operating from the childhood mindset on the dating market. I want a hot lady, therefore I should get a hot lady. This kind of implies you don't need to do any work. That since you deserve a hot lady, you only need to show up and they, whoever they are supposed to give you a hot lady. Kind of a weird way to think. Now let's imagine this from the adult mindset. Your purpose is to find ladies with which you have a mutually beneficial overlapping relationship. So long as you are enjoying the interaction and she is enjoying the interaction, it's all good. So long as you are working to make sure she enjoys the interaction and she is working to make sure you are enjoying the interaction, it's all good. But the second she loses interest or she starts to pull back and expect you to do all the work, later days, sweetheart. This is something most attractive ladies today have never experienced. She expects dudes to chase her. Her entire experience is her sitting back while the dude does all the work of pulling back emotionally and watching him desperately chase her, not you. Your entire frame is based on adult mutual benefit. As soon as she's not feeling it, you do not chase. You bounce and find somebody else. This always be qualifying attitude is very attractive. It implies a ton. Social proof, sexual abundance, and plenty of other choices besides her. Develop this frame and live a life of sexual abundance. To learn more, visit mindpersuasion.com/3x3.